For years, Christian has been the target of some very intense trolling. This trolling of Christian ranges from hilarious to shocking to just downright disturbing. And in this video, I'd like to discuss some of the most legendary cases of Christian trolling and just what they did to the infamous creator of Sonic Chew. Welcome to the trolling of Christian. While Christian has been active online since about 1999, it was around 2007 when Christian really started to blow up because of the trolling. Two of the earlier and more prominent trolls of Christian were bluespike and Liquid Chris. While I spoke about bluespike briefly in my last video about Christian when I was talking about his infamous Ohio trip, I'd like to go into more detail in regards to bluespike's trolling right now. bluespike, who was 13 years old when trolling Christian, created two different identities for himself to troll Chris with. One of which was Julie, a girl Chris was interested in dating, and the other was her evil brother, Max. The majority of bluespike's trolling involved him having noisy phone sex with Christian for hours on end each night, listening to Christian masturbate. bluespike, while trolling Chris, did get Chris to admit that they had tried using a dildo and anal beads, and also convinced Chris to drive 800 plus miles to the state of Ohio from his home in Virginia in an effort to rescue his made-up girlfriend from her made-up captive. bluespike also convinced Christian to make their infamous sex tape, if you can really call it a sex tape, where Christian fucked Kimmy, who was one of Christian's sex toys, an anime love pillow to be exact, of course. This video was intended for Julie's eyes only, but was leaked to the public, so thousands of people have seen Christian fuck their body pillow. I, like many of you watching, are one of those people. bluespike then somehow convinced Christian to put their famous Sonic Chew medallion, which Christian wears in almost every public appearance, up their ass while bluespike watched. In general, the community that follows Christian considers bluespike's actions very sadistic. bluespike's treatment of Christian was both emotionally and sexually abusive. His treatment of Christian is considered arguably the worst out of all of Christian's trolls, and Christian has spoken about out of all of his trolls, he hates bluespike the most, for all the traumatic events he put Christian through. While bluespike's identity is unknown, he wrote on the Kiwi Farms about deeply regretting what he did to Christian and how he has changed as a person in the last 10 years. He also wrote about if he could do it all again, he'd prefer to do something less harmful to Christian, like one of Christian's other legendary trolls, Liquid Chris. Speaking of which, let's move on to Liquid Chris. Liquid Chris was a troll of Christian who claimed to be the true and honest Christian. The origins of the Liquid Chris name of course come from Metal Gear Solid, being a reference to the character Liquid Snake, who is the protagonist Solid Snake's evil brother. Liquid Chris created his channel when the real Christian had just gotten their channel taken down. And because of this, Liquid was claiming that he, the real Christian, was back on YouTube. Now, after this, the real Christian creates a new YouTube channel named IBA Chandler. While the channel name IBA Chandler obviously just means the owner of the channel be's a Chandler, the trolls of Christian thought of this as a name for Christian, that name being Ian Brandon Anderson. Now the real Christian was being trolled and being accused of being a fake, while Liquid Chris was getting praise for being the real Christian. With more and more attention from the trolls and accusations of being an imposter, Christian finally addressed Liquid Chris. And this is where a battle of the minds of Light Yagami versus L Proportion began. Christian, as in the real Christian, uploaded a video of himself playing More Than a Feeling on Guitar Hero. So in response, Liquid Chris uploaded a video of himself playing the song on guitar. When Chris Chan saw this, Chris Chan decided to start speaking Spanish in one of his videos and said that only the real Chris Chan would be able to speak Spanish. In response to this, Liquid Chris made a video where he spoke Spanish, German, Japanese, and French. Chris Chan then challenged Liquid Chris to a Sing Star challenge. There was 5 rounds and both contestants had to pick 5 songs and upload them to YouTube, and of course the judges decided that Liquid Chris won. After winning the Sing Star contest, Liquid Chris talked about how he had gotten a job at Microsoft to create Sonic 2 video games, as well as gotten a deal with Dark Horse Comics to make an official Sonic 2 comic book series. And this angered Chris Chan greatly. The final troll I'm going to talk about, and possibly the most disturbed person in the list of Chris Chan trolls, is Isabella Loretta Janke. Isabella Loretta Janke is a Chris Chan troll that is being alleged to have manipulated Chris Chan into having sex with their own mother, Barbara Chandler. Her goals were apparently to garner some sort of fame from all this, which she has accomplished, but I doubt for the reasons that she wanted. Isabella has been accused of not only allegedly manipulating Chandler into having sex with their own mother, but has also been accused of allegedly boiling her own hamster, allegedly attempting to get a trans person to take their own life, and allegedly overfeeding a cat just so she could post pictures of said cat on r/chonkers. Everything that we're hearing about this person so far leads me to believe that they are a truly disturbed individual, and we'll see more of that the more things come out. But as of right now, it's not looking good, and this probably means both Chris Chan and Isabella are gonna be in a whole lot of trouble. I hope you've enjoyed this Chris Chan quickie. See what I did there? Thank you very much for watching, and God bless during this trying time where Chris Chan is fucking their own mother and is being manipulated to do so by a woman with a fart fetish. A cat fart fetish, I believe. So fucking hell, if you want to see more about this shit, subscribe. I'm Louis. Thanks for watching.